Well, we are now picking up where we left off yesterday, out in the middle of nowhere, Milliken. This is pretty much the beginning of the high desert. As I said, we're maybe 10-15 miles into it. Tim, give him a nice view of this. Currently it's 55 degrees. Yesterday's highest elevation was 4,292 feet, and that was a little ways back there. I am going to do 2 days. I'm going to do 2 days worth of running and biking today, which will be about a total of 11-12 hours, because I have a forced 2 days of rest that I was just notified about on June 21st and 22nd. So in order to be on schedule, I will have to make up a day's route, and I chose to do it out here in the middle of nowhere. So I guess I will see you in about 15 miles.
Good luck, Bruce. That is a long ways to go in one day. Got good running weather though. It's like, I don't know, maybe 66 degrees out here, and it's still cloudy overcast, so it'd be perfect. Perfect running weather.
So this is the end of the first running leg. We are still not even remotely near Burns. I believe we're about 95 miles away or so. 94, I don't know. Either way, the terrain looks about the same, and it always seems as when I'm talking, cars go by, but no other time do they, so it's kind of bizarre out here. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna hop on the bike for a little while and pump a few more miles. Also, yesterday's, as you may know, marked a halfway point for us through Oregon, and the end of today's route, Lord willing, will be just over 1/10 of the way across the nation.
Well, this is where he'll make up his time. About 90 miles worth. That's a lot of biking. That's a lot of biking. So I'm gonna get in the car and drive it. It looks like poor Bruce can't escape the rain, even out in the desert. It's raining now, as you can see, and he is now biking. I'm waiting for him at Brothers. It is the famous Brothers Cafe worldwide. Everyone's heard of it. I'm sure you've heard of it. He should be showing up here any minute. Here he is. Persevering through all types of weather.
Me and freezing cold rain. Let's go. We're gonna stop and get something to eat, so keep plugging along. Currently we're in Brothers, Oregon, just a little over 200 miles from the Idaho border. We just met a guy named Benny Clifford Brown. What a great guy. Paid for our meal and everything. Now I guess I'm gonna head out to, it's really cold, y'all have to excuse me. I'm going to head out to Burns. That's what, about 90 miles from here. So, and there's nothing from this point on, as I hear. So, it's good that we have our little pad here.
Brothers was such a cool little town. I got a few pictures of it. You should check it out on our photo blog. Oh, here comes Bruce. I got Bruce here. There he goes. Nice. He's clipping along pretty good. He's doing about 5 miles on the bike every 17-18 minutes, somewhere in there. So anyway, about Brothers, the cafe, the gas station, and the post office were all in that same building you'll see in the picture that Bruce is standing in front of. And the school, the school has got to be the smallest school I've ever seen. If it didn't have a sign on it, you would have just thought it was like a storage shed. Very cool. Apparently it's for all the ranchers that are around here because of all the ranches. that are around here. Here he is. Whoa, it's windy. Wow. Make sure that's 21 miles, man.
Very high volume traffic.
It's 21. Only like 80 some more to go. Keep trucking. I have finally seen my first coyote out here. I am not going to tell Bruce because he will be paranoid and freak out. They're not that big anyway. He could outrun it on a bike, at least I would like to think that. So he'll probably only find this out when he sees the video. Well, it appears Bruce has biked far enough. We are back to civilization. I can like see there's a house there. You know, there's actually like people around. So that's kind of encouraging because it's been a long time.
Well, about 90 miles into the trip, I was pushed off the road by a semi and I popped my front tires, so it's going to take a while to change it, and we're losing daylight fast, and the shoulder here isn't the widest, so it looks like we're going to have to call it a day, and I'm going to have to come out here early in the morning to finish up. But either way, we're about 30 miles ahead of schedule, so I guess we'll have to see tomorrow. Apparently everything works out for God's glory, because if I didn't get this flat, someone wouldn't have been able to stop by and give me a donation of $100. So I guess that flat was worth it.
It's very cool. She just came up and tapped on our window in the gas station.
She's like,
we pulled in.
I saw you on TV, and I just want to let you know this is very encouraging, and here's $100.
Isn't that awesome? It's cool.
All right, we're going to get something to eat. We'll see you tomorrow.
So, God works in mysterious ways. Not only did we get that $100 donation from that very nice lady, we got talking to the owner of this place, and she has rooms here, and she put us up for the night and fed us and everything. This is so cool.
Great, and I'm eating a Hot Pocket. Let me just tell you, I'll agree with Tim that he works in mysterious ways, because I was out in the cold for about 40 minutes waiting for Tim to come back, and I was wondering, oh, there's nothing good that's coming out of this. I could just tell my night is going to be pretty miserable, but I ended up getting a flat about 200 yards before this place, and if I hadn't gotten a flat, we wouldn't be here. So praise God still.
That's awesome. We didn't have a place to stay, and he gave us one. It's so cool. So we'll see you in the morning.